A big warm welcome and a good evening from Matthew. It's now the 11th of the 8th, 2017, and I'm sending this video out to all of you. Of each of these images are from subscribers from all around the world, and these first attachments have come from Michelle Hunt from Essex in the UK. And there again, Michelle is persistent, always looking up at the skies like all of you are. Noticing that red haze. It's a lot different than it was many years ago. We're just getting a red haze all the time now because we've got two other objects that are in front of our sun. Look at all the trash on this photograph. And again, Michelle said it just got too dark. It was very, very dark. I'm going to go to another one of Michelle's attachments. This is the next photograph. Again, this pink haze in the sky. And all this trash that they throw up there, can you see the lines? These are chemtrails, poisons, just to cover the truth. But this red reflection is getting much stronger now, isn't it? And all this haze on the horizon. Another respectable photograph, and thank you, Michelle, for these images. This also is what we see every single day now, don't we? These chem clouds. Formated harp clouds. Again, grey haze in the sky. No natural cloud formations anymore, is there? To hide the sun, because it's got those objects and these dark patches we see in the sky. The sun's been eclipsed every single day now, isn't it? So, again, thank you, Michelle, for those attachments, and any more footage, please bring it through to us. These next two images are coming in from Francis Mason, from the UK as well. And he's noticed the skies. He started watching the channel, and then he started looking up every single day and noticing those chemtrails. And again, I mean, it's so important that we keep watching those skies every day. I mean, look at the haze. So I'm going to move on to another one of Francis's images. This is the next image. It's zoomed into the area of the photograph where you can see those chemtrails, can't you? And that grey haze, that blanket of clouds, and that blanket of chems. What they do is they hide the system by using this technique every single day. But again, thank you again for your long email, because you're right. That all through the years now, they've got much worse, haven't they, these chemtrails, spraying to hide the truth. Okay, these next attachments have come in from a fantastic subscriber from Australia, Shelley, and you are persistent, and thank you for sending these photos in. Again, on the opposite side, as the sun goes down, we can see here on the screen this pink, huge pink reflection. These chemtrails, this trash up in the sky, this colour from Nibiru is reflecting on those chemtrails every day. Let's move to the next image. Here is that haze of reflections. Can you see this haze? From the opposite side. Something is going on, isn't it? And again, there's a lot of false flags that's occurring around the world now, isn't there? And I again believe this is to keep people's eyes down as this system is getting closer. It really is. These red reflections are getting much stronger now. Here is the last attachment from Shelley, and thank you for these photographs, because you can clearly see there's a light source that's coming up here, the horizon. I mean, it's lighting up the skies on the opposite side. Fantastic photograph, and please, again, if you have any more images, send them in to the email address, and I will show the world. Okay, we've got a short video from Paul, another excellent subscriber, sends a lot of emails in too, and he's from Swindon in the UK, and I'm going to play this video for you now as well, because he's shocked, because again, it's the first time he's looked up to the skies, and again, watching the channels, he's now looking up and noticing those changes, and he's shocked at what the military are doing, hiding the sun and the area of the horizons as well. So please enjoy this short video, and thank you, Paul, for sending this in.
Whoa.
Thank you, Paul, for this video. And again, you're sending a lot of images in and also a lot of information. And this kind subscriber is in his 70s. And he's noticed that the object that's up there, as being the sun, is turning brighter. It's turning much more whiter than it has ever been. And he is noticing as well the shadows on the land. This reflection, this haze in the sky is just, in his words, unbelievable. And those chemtrails as well, being sprayed every day, and the media are just not saying anything, just coming out with lots of lies as well. And as I said earlier on about false flag events, it's all happening again, isn't it? They are now starting to report these events that I don't believe are true, just to hide and stop people from looking up at the skies. So thank you, Paul, for your respect in this video. And again, please keep safe. Okay, we've got another video from a Brian Burlingame. And this subscriber's from South Texas in the USA. Now, again, you'll see some lens flare on this video, but we have to take notice of the skies, okay? That object up there in the heavens, and also the chemtrailing that goes on, and the sky is a greeny haze. Just, again, this persistent, observant subscriber has noticed the changes too. And again, thank you for all your kind emails. This subscriber's turned around and said that the average age of where they work is 49 years old. Okay, and for the past 2 years, there's been many people having heart attacks and noticing those chemtrails. Okay, so people are being affected all across the world. I'll play this video for you now, and thank you for sending it in. Again, thank you for this. And also, we just got to respect every single subscriber, because it's important to show every piece of footage, isn't it? Because you never know, we will catch something, I believe, and thank you. Okay, we've got another few attachments that have come in from Yosefo in the Far East in Tokyo, and you can clearly see that object, can't you, that's burning through those clouds, that formation up there as well. Can you see behind those clouds chemtrails? That haze that they spray up there as well. Look at the colour of the sky. It's now a pink-red reflection. And look how dark and dim it is on the land. Everywhere, everything is being destroyed. Another fantastic image. You can see that red glow from the system that's with our sun now. Here is the other image as well, as the system is going down. Another spectacular image, isn't it? You can see that orange glow. Can you, again, that trash that's coming through from the inner solar system now. This system is heading very close to us now, isn't it? So, again, showing the photos and the images is so important to all of us, because we are seeing different colours up there in the skies. Another fantastic image. Again, the system is going down. You see that pink reflection, can't you, on that strange cloud formation. Just absolutely outstanding. So many other parts of the world are seeing the same thing, aren't they? They're seeing the same system, the same skies. So please again take care, and thank you for your long email. I will translate it this evening. We've got these next attachments that have come in from Kimberly Stickland. Again, another fantastic subscriber from the USA. And look at that cloud formation. Can you see again that strange colour that's reflecting off those clouds? That pink haze. It's not going away, is it? It's always with us now. They can't hide it anymore. Again, government, I believe, are panicking about this. It's just getting to a point now that the weather media channels are just coming on top, aren't they? Their lies, their deceit. Because again, the powers that be are still pushing the fake media, the news, just to keep us from being observant, distracting us all the time. Again, another excellent photo. Thank you, Kimberly. Another excellent photograph from Kimberly. And you've got to ask yourself, as we've all lived on this celestial body, the Earth, haven't we? And we've all noticed the skies. I mean, it's right above our head, isn't it? We just look up anyway at the beauty of the sky, don't we? And for those of us that can see this system, we've noticed now, haven't we, that the changes are getting much more greater now, aren't they? It's really obvious now, isn't it? That different colour up there that's reflecting on the sky and the chemtrails and the cloud formations are so much different now to us. Another fine image as well, coming from the same subscriber, noticing those dark patches out there above in the heavens, the blue skies, and again that red haze on these chemtrails, on this cloud formation. Never to be seen before, these red colours all the time. And again, it is going to be very interesting to see that eclipse later this month. So again, a fine image. Thank you, Kimberly. Here is this cloud formation, okay, and it was taken from the opposite side of the sundown. We are seeing those red reflections, aren't we? And the thing is that's quite strange, we see these black clouds as well that are in front of these red clouds. Okay, now other cloud formations that are with these reflected red colouring on the clouds are just staying the same colour. Now this proves that there's beams of other light that's coming from the opposite side that's reflecting through now. NASA, never a straight answer, will never say anything. They've been told not to say a word. They don't say nothing, do they? They just blot out images from other images around their internet sources and everything. They don't want people to know the truth, do they? So again, thank you for this image, Kimberly. This is what I say and mean about these reflections from the opposite side. I mean, just study this photograph for 2 minutes. So what I'm saying here is, can you see this haze? This red haze, this yellow haze as well here. This is from the soul of the sun that goes down. This pink reflection, okay, is from Nibiru, Wormwood. It's another light source. Very strange. Can you see these details in this chemtrail here? You see this orangey pink reflection. It's not from our sun. It's another body that's up there as well. So again, it's just being observant, and thank you, Kimberly. These are fantastic images. Everybody's going to see these, and also keep safe, and thank you for your respected email. Okay, as we were just talking then, I've just got another few more attachments coming in from Kimberly. I mean, these images are live right now, just coming in right now. So these are the skies that she's seeing this moment in time. And other subscribers are out right now looking up at the heavens, and that's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, look at that pink haze. You've got the soul, okay, this colour here going down, and then you've got this pink reflection. Not this red reflection that you see as the sun goes down, this pink reflection from another heavenly body. Fantastic image, thank you. This image as well is very spectacular. Can you see that yellow reflection as well with that orange tinge on these pink chemtrails? Never seen these before, have you? Look at the colours. outstanding images. They really are, because again, it's another object that's up there. But again, they use cloaking technology to hide this. They've been doing this for many of years. Well done for this photograph as well, Kimberly. I mean, you can clearly see there's another reflection to the right side. And look at that haze in the sky. Calm before the storm. Because this system is still coming towards our system now. So again, please prepare for this. Another outstanding photo as well. Okay? Now, again, just very clear, isn't it, that what's going on up there in the heavens, isn't it? I mean, you can clearly see that there's a lot of trash up there as well, a lot of chemtrailing to hide the truth. So again, Kimberly, thank you. This next spectacular image is coming from Michelle from Shell Harbour in Australia. I mean, again, look at that dark shadow up there in the heavens and that white object. And again, she turned around and said that those trees were very much healthier through the years. This is another harp cloud. This is the way they hide. This is another technique to hide the system. So again, proving that the military all across the earth are at the same tricks, aren't they? They're doing this all the time, aren't they now? And people are now getting fed up of it. We're all fed up now, aren't we, of this chemtrailing? Because again, it's just harming all of us. This is another photograph, again from Michelle in Australia. I mean, again, on the opposite side, there's another light source that's coming through. I mean, look at all that pink haze as well. Something else. Again, look at the trees. Everything's being harmed. And again, it's so easy to forget about it, isn't it? And just carry on with your life and what have you. But you turn your shoulder and look up at the sky every day. They're doing it all the time, aren't they? Just harming our Earth all the time. Okay, this excellent photo is coming from Net Rider, another excellent subscriber. And he says that his sister's taking this image. And again, look how small the sun, this object that's up there in the heavens. I mean, look at the colours. Very strange, isn't it? Very pink in a reflection that's up there. Look how dark it is, again, for the time of the day, being 2 PM. Just an outstanding image. So thank you for this photograph. And again, another part of the world. And I know you want to remain anonymous, and I respect that. So just excellent how people are sending these excellent photos in. Okay, this image as well was taken northeast at 2 AM in the morning. From the USA as well. Christina Williams, another fantastic subscriber that sends a lot of emails in as well. And I will get to give you a call. And look at this object. It was zoomed in. It's very strange, isn't it? And there's a small box there as well as it zoomed out, just here. But I mean, this is a very strange object, isn't there? There's a line here and here as well. Something going on. Very, very strange. And thank you for sending this photo in, because people now are starting to study and see many differences up there as well. There's a lot of objects that are being spotted every single day and night. These next attachments are coming in from Patrick Renard, again from the USA. Look at those pink trails up in the heavens. And this is what I said as well about these black cloud formations. There's no reflections coming on them. Can you see these? There's no pink reflection on them at all. Just these trails that you see up in the heavens there. Look, can you see this? Another fantastic photograph. More evidence all the time. Another photograph just being sent in. You can see this haze, can't you? We've seen this on other photographs as well. No blue skies. And again, this line, this glow from the other system is coming through. And look at these strange formated trails. Look at this cloud system. It's very strange, isn't it? We see these. If you go out to the evening skies and look at the heavens, you will see these strange cloud formations that we've not seen before. Another spectacular photograph. I mean, it's in high definition. You can see clearly that there's those trails again up in the sky. All this here that you see is trash. Chemtrails. Okay? and this cloud formation as well. Hiding the system, I mean, everything gets used up there in the heavens as well. So I mean, another spectacular image. Can you see this pink reflection coming through above there? All this side. Thank you for these photographs, and if you get any more photographs, Patrick, and also your email's fantastic too, please send other images in. I just noticed that Patrick sent another image just now. I mean, look at that haze up there. Look at those chemtrails, these lines that we see every single day. Not our natural system. Look at this as well, another reflection. I mean, everything is being hammered right now, isn't it? Thank you for these photographs. This next image is coming from David Norton, another fantastic subscriber from the UK, and he noticed through the evening that this cloud formation just dropped. It got lower and lower. I mean, look at the colour as well, this reflection. Another fantastic photo. Thank you very much for this. Okay, these next two attachments are coming from Billy Biker from Tennessee in the USA, and this is another image to watch out for as well. We're seeing two reflections, aren't we? Again, look at this pink reflection up in the cloud system, and here we've got the sun that's going down, and it's this yellow and white image, these colours, okay, this brightness. Now you don't see any red or any pink reflection here, do you? You just see it that's coming up through the right hand side. There's none on the left here. It's just to the right hand side, as we've got wormwood that's being hidden from us. It's been hidden for many, many years. We could see this is lens flare from the camera, okay, but this pink hue, this pink haze to the right hand side is a real colour from another celestial body in our inner solar system. And thank you, Billy, for this image, and I'm going to show people your next photograph. Okay, yeah, this is the same image, okay, but was taken moments ago. Again, the reflection of the lens flares disappearing. But what Billy's saying is, on his email, that when he was stood there, he noticed something else was becoming very brighter around this area here. As the soul goes down, something else was going down with it. You can see this pink reflection, can't you, that's raying from this object. Something else is going down. But again, just an excellent photograph as well, and I again believe that everybody should be entitled to have their images shown from around the world. Okay, we've got these other attachments that have come through from Anthony Sullivan, another persistent man who sends images in every single day. And this guy, this kind subscriber's from Alabama in the USA, and he is seeing that hue, that pink and red reflection as the soul goes down on the horizon. Here it is again, this other colour setting and these strange cloud formations. We're seeing this a lot, aren't we? And I believe they get lifted because the Earth's magnetic field is being agitated by the Nibiru system. And again, the media will say nothing. And when things start getting stranger out there in the heavens, they do start becoming erratic on these weather channels and these news media channels to try and keep our eyes down. False flag events. I mean, it's happening right now, isn't it? All the time. They just want us to not know the truth. So again, another fantastic photograph. Thank you, Anthony. As we've seen these before, these images, I mean, this is a fresh image from Anthony from Alabama. Again, look at these strange colours. Okay, you've got the this cloud here, and it's the sun, the Solo simulator. This white object is reflecting on these natural clouds. But again, look at this cloud here. There's another light source. There's another reflection coming from another object that's reflecting on this cloud. Two reflections. Very strange. But again, thank you for being observant, Anthony. And these images just outstanding. This is your last image, and I mean, look how clear this is. Very spectacular, isn't it? these two colours on this cloud formation. I mean, it's just outstanding, isn't it? Again, the powers that be just don't want people to see, do they? Look at these pink chems, this haze in the sky, this red reflection, and this yellow colours. Everything is just changing. And we have here as well on the screen, like on the other subscribers' images, these black strange clouds that nothing reflects on them at all. And the whole system, the cloud system, the sky weather system, seems to be going down, seems to be getting lower again on our horizons. Okay, we've got a double rainbow photo as well from Sienna Ravens from Oklahoma. I mean, look at this. Another strange image, isn't it? Again, look how bright it gets in this strange formated rainbow. And you've got that double rainbow. And look at the white reflection you get on these cars, okay, from this solo object, that simulator. Now, we had this in the UK just about 3 weeks ago, where the weather pattern was red hot, and then it just became very stormy, okay, lightning, thunder, and then after about 2 minutes we got this white object up in the skies, this white reflection. I believe that they used this cloaking technology to hide the system, and then these double rainbows all across different parts of the horizon. So it's happening all over the world. We are seeing the same weather pattern all across the world, proving that there is something going on. We are all seeing the same skies. Again, just thank you for your excellent email. And you are seeing the truth as well as many of all of us. We are all seeing the same as everybody else around the world. Look at this image as well, just after that storm, that short storm. And it did pelt down, this subscriber, Sienna said, and there was lightning, and there was a lot of erratic weather patterns for a short time. And it just stopped. And look at that chemtrail again up there, and that dark shadow above on this photograph. There's the white object that we see every day. The sun, the colour of the sun has changed, using that object as well up in the heavens. All around us, I mean, look at that dark shadow on the ground. Something strange. And again, thank you for this photo. Thank you for all your photos. Here's another image that's come in from T. Ward again. Look at this red and this strange colours on these chemtrails. Okay, these chemicals that you see up there in the heavens. And this white object. Now this is a brilliant image if you think about it and look closely. Again, this is from Arizona at 4:02 p.m. Now, that is not our sun. Okay, it's far too bright. It's like a mirror, isn't it? A huge cloaking mirror that's up there. Now, they are using that, aren't they? That simulator, that object. They definitely are using it. Because on the land, this kind subscriber says, when taking this photograph, it was far too dim. Look at that blue reflection on the edge of it. Okay? This strange pattern. We see this pink reflection all the time, don't we, as well? Something is being cloaked up there, isn't it? Because the natural sun, as we've seen before in the past, would just be blue skies, very bright. Just an outstanding photograph, because many of us, all of us, are seeing that they are changing. The skies have changed, haven't they? I mean, look at these colours. The sun is behind that simulator. Another spectacular image from T. Ward. Again, that red hinge, that red colour that's up there with that solar simulator, that white. I mean, when have you ever seen the sun as bright and as white as that before? And it gets more stronger as we get these strange weather patterns, as you saw on the other photographs. These strange rainbows. The system, the weather patterns, everything, the abrupt weather changes. It's all changing now, isn't it? I mean, again, look at this pink reflections here to the top right hand corner. This hue as well. I mean, look at the sun. This object is not the same colour as it was many years in the past. Again, another outstanding photo. Thank you, T. Ward. These next attachments are coming from Dawn Taylor, from the UK, from the Midlands, another fantastic kind friend that emails every day sending in different images because this lady subscriber sees the changes all the time. Wanted to speak out for many years, but again we just continue with the photos and to show that the system has changed. I mean, this Nibiru system is heading closer now towards our natural Earth. I mean, look at this image. We see these strange orbs in the sky, don't we? These reflections. All the chemtrails as well. Another light source coming up on the horizon here. Look, a fantastic photograph. Thank you very much, Dawn. You can see here on this image as that reflection from that white object this coming up on the horizon. I mean, look at this. There's another reflection here. Another object. Okay, another line in the sky. Chemtrails. Just fantastic photograph, isn't it? I mean, look at this. Something else. Okay, so Dawn, thank you for your photographs and please keep safe. These next attachments have come in from Brian Bratwell. Okay, another fine, excellent subscriber from the USA. And look at this, what they do. Look at this object here, and look where they've sprayed the sky to hide it, so no one can see it. But it's cutting through those chems. This is the early hours of the morning, something brightening up the skies. Look at all this trash. Another fantastic image, and thank you for your persistence. Here is that red reflection as well. 2 reflections. I mean, look at this. This red shadow and reflection colour that's in the skies. There's something here as well, if you look clearly. Something to the right hand side as well. There's objects to either side that's being cloaked all the time. Again, this hue, these shadows up in the heavens, this red haze in the sky. This is all new to us. We have not seen this before. Very strange and a fantastic photograph. Also, Brian had sent this in as well, this reflection. We're seeing this all the time, aren't we? This strange rainbow. Again, a fantastic image. And if you look closely, there's a red reflection on these chemtrails, not our natural clouds. Okay, these next images are coming from Teresa White from Georgia, USA. And look at the strange formated cloud system. Okay, now we see, and this is what Teresa saw as well, this white light source. It was beaming down. It was far too white to be our natural sun. So again, people around the world they're just noticing the differences. And thank you. Another image from Teresa as well. And I again respect everybody, and all images must be shown to show that there is other light sources up in the sky. Okay, this pink haze, can you see this? There's a pink haze down on the horizon, and many people are noticing it now, and I am so pleased that people are seeing this now. This white reflection, the plasma that's coming through from this. I mean, there's 2 light sources again. Thank you for sending this photograph in. Okay, we've got another subscriber called Muhammad Asharali from Guatemala, near Spain. And I'm going to show you these images. They're fantastic. Again, they're being sprayed every day with these chemtrails. Here is the first attachment. I mean, look at this. I mean, this subscriber. Okay, now he says as well that, I mean, every 20 minutes they're just spraying the skies, and again the tree, the plant life near where he lives is just being damaged. I mean, look at this on the screen here. I mean, again, we spoke about these trails, that they turn the trail off and then they turn the trail back on again. And this is how he's come to send in photos to show all of us what they do. Because it interested him. And then when he looked up at the skies, they were doing it to his skies as well. I mean, none of this is natural. All trash. Again, they just spray our skies to hide the truth. There is a lot of things that are going on up there in the heavens, and they don't want any of us to know. So again, fantastic images. I mean, also, this is outstanding, but again, it's horrible, isn't it, to see what they're doing. Again, these chemtrails are just I mean, people just want to shout at them, don't they? We just want to all stand up, don't we, and just say something to stop this now. Because we just know what's coming, don't we? So these images are just showing that they are blatantly spraying over our heads now. You could see here, can't you, on the screen, this haze up there in the sky, thousands of feet high. And these are low chemtrails. Again, are they depopulating the Earth? Because it is toxins, it's poison, isn't it, being sprayed every day. They're just not stopping, are they? Again, another fine image of these toxins that are being sprayed. And there is other videos that are out there of people that have had presentations that have tried to say to their government that it needs to stop, that it's harming humanity. And again, they just are doing it to this day. They're ignoring us, aren't they? They are blatantly ignoring us because, again, your government don't care about you. They don't care about any of us. So big respect to you, again, Mohammed, for sending these in from Guatemala. Okay, we've got some more images, some fantastic photography coming in from Christopher Bongartz. And Christopher's from Cologne in Germany. A fine, excellent place. And noticing those changes in the skies as well, so I'll show you his images now. Here's the first image from Christopher. Again, it's just so blatantly obvious, isn't it? I mean, over there in Germany, they're seeing that white object up there. And he sent a very long email as well. And also, Christopher, please keep safe as well. Because again, you're seeing, aren't you, the same skies as what we're seeing here in the UK and many other parts of the world. Of the weather changes, okay? Of this abrupt weather pattern. Thunderstorms that just don't last for long, and then heavy showers. So again, thank you for this photograph. Again, you can clearly see those chemtrails above up there in the heavens. Can you see this pink reflection that's coming through here as well, to the right hand side? Something is reflecting. All the time it's doing it, and again, many others are waking up to the truth. Another one of Christopher's images, again, what he was doing was he was taking his photograph as well, and noticing to the left hand side, that strange cloud formation was moving right this way, okay? This formated cloud was moving across and then hit the sun, this simulator, this object. It started hiding everything. But again, on this photograph, can you see this red hue to the right hand side here? Dark shadows up there as well. Again, another fantastic image. Look how the shadows are caused. I mean, again, the sun is being eclipsed all the time by these objects. There is a lot of trash up there as well that's heading closer towards us. This image as well is very spectacular, isn't it? We see these on the other images as well. Look at this red, strange reflection up there in the heavens. And this blue colour as well, I believe to be the blue Kachina. There is a lot of, as I said just earlier on the other photograph, there is other celestial bodies that are out there. They're heading close towards our Earth. I mean, look at the strange dark skies. They chemtrail to hide this. Very, very strange. Spectacular photograph. Well caught. And thank you, Christopher, for your kind, respected email, as I said earlier on. And also, your persistence is being paid off. Another spectacular photograph. I mean, people in Germany are spotting the truth, aren't they? I mean, you've got Mike Carmelini, another excellent friend as well, sending emails in and photographs all the time, being persistent, because in Europe as well, they are seeing the skies, the changes. Look at this. White object. Look at this line here. Can you see the dark sky to the right? You see a lighter sky, because we've got other objects that are in our heavens now. Thank you for this image. These images have just come in straight away from Tori Padilla, another excellent prescriber that sends a lot of photos in as well to show the world that there is some very strange formations up there in the skies. I mean, look at this. What's happened is, this subscriber Tori has said, I walked outside and noticed a load of aeroplane noises. Looked to the skies northeast and noticed this formation. That they were just whizzing round and then just finished I mean, look at the trash they've left up in the skies there. I mean, it makes you wonder why humanity and the members of the public around the world are not looking up. I mean, again, the key is to be observant, isn't it, and vigilant. You have to be vigilant to keep an eye on what's going on, because the more we see these strange formations, the more we're going to see each day. And again, I know we're not seeing Nibiru right now, okay, because it's still out there in the inner solar system. But I do believe that if we carry on with the channel, carry on showing the photographs, again, we will see these heavenly bodies. We've seen them already, haven't we? We've seen images, videos, as many parts of the world will not see the system, but others will. It's just being observant, again, showing the truth, isn't it? So we just got to carry on, haven't we? Because I will carry on for all of you. And again, another fine photograph. Thank you, Tori. I mean, look at this image as well from Tori as well. I mean, look at what they're playing at. I mean, again, we do see these formations, don't we? But this is blatantly obvious, isn't it? I mean, they're not natural cloud formations. But again, people say, yes, they are. They're natural and they're up there and just that's the way it is. But it's not, is it? So who's the news media weather channels kidding? Because they're not kidding me and they're not surely kidding you either, are they? So again, Tori, thank you for this. Okay, we've got another image that's come in from Bobby Salinas. Another excellent lady subscriber. And she speaks to other family members and they just can't see. I mean, there is people, I say as well, look at that chemtrail. And they say, what chemtrail? I mean, they just need eyes to see, and they will if they just continuously keep searching the skies like we all do. Again, look at this chemtrail up here. This red reflection. Now, we've just seen other photographs from other subscribers from around the world, different parts of the world. We're seeing this red reflection. This between this up there in the simulator and the cloud formations, dark skies. Everywhere around the world is being affected. And again, thank you for the evidence. And no, you are just a normal person like myself and other people around the world. We're not going mad because we are seeing very much strange skies. Thank you for this image. Okay, we've got some more attachments coming from Florida, from a kind, respectable guy called Dennis. And we've seen a lot of Dennis's images as well. So I'm going to show you some of these fantastic photos that have come in, these attachments from Dennis. Again, it's clearly seen, isn't it? This red haze in the sky on the reflections as well. Look at the yellow and the pink reflections. I mean, look how bright this is here as well. Again, them dark cloud formations. We see a lot of Dennis's images, don't we? And he is, again, persistent for doing this. Fantastic image. Thank you for all your emails as well. You're sending a lot of emails in, and you are seeing a lot of strange formations as well. And again, the night stars, the skies, there is objects up there that move. It's just, again, the key is to be observant, isn't it? I mean, again, look at this image as well. It's very strange, isn't it? I mean, these lines. Okay? Again, this pink reflection that's up there as well. This object. I mean, look at this pink reflection. Never to be seen in the past. We never saw this, did we? So it just proves that something strange is going on. We've got another fine image coming in through another subscriber from Turkey called Man Crazy Aroxon Nebulous. I'll show you this image now because in Turkey they are seeing those strange formations too. They're being heavily chemtrailed every day. Here is that photograph that was sent in from Turkey. Now, this kind subscriber sent a 4-page email describing the changes, and no doubt he says that it is changing. This red reflection from the opposite side, okay, this coming up is 10 PM. Look at the trees. I mean, look at this dark formations, these strange clouds that we see. They have no reflection on them. Above here we see trash chemtrailing. So over in Turkey they are being hammered with these trails. 2 different light sources and this red haze in the sky from the system. It's a big giveaway that we have Nibiru in our skies now. There are huge colour reflections. So again, thank you for the photographs that you've sent in. We've got some more fantastic outstanding images that have come in from Brian Lewis. Now Brian again is from the USA, and I just want to show you something. It's very important. Okay, look at that red haze to the right hand side. We are seeing two colours up there, and Brian says that these images are genuine, and he is getting very worried as well, and he's been watching the channel for quite some time now, being very observant and listening to what we're saying, because it does in his heart know that there is something wrong. Look at this. You see that light source here as the sun will go down, but look at the red reflection to the right hand side. Look at all the trash here, across here. We've got two different light reflections, same as the image you just saw from Turkey, the red reflection and this other haze. We have Nibiru. It is here now. Look at this reflection here as well, this shadow. See this on the Mexico cams. This is what we've got to look out for to the right hand side. There's an object that's behind here. Even Prep Aussie sent images in only a month and a half ago showing that there was an object to the right hand side. So evident, and thank you for this photograph. Okay, this is the next image. As the sun, the simulator, everything goes down on the horizon, look again, this red hue, this red haze up in the sky. That shadow's still there. Can you see this? Look how they spray everything. It's very green here as well, isn't there? I mean, all these textures and everything. I mean, it just shows you that we have other colours, other objects that's reflecting. Look at these cloud formations. I mean, we've got other subscribers showing the same cloud formations. Again, we are all seeing the same skies. Everywhere is the same now. Nothing different at all. Before in the past, we would have natural weather patterns that would be different, wouldn't they? But now, as the Earth is wobbling, I mean, there is other problems going on with the space weather. I mean, a lot of trash being pulled through as well. And now we see again these strange colours. And these colours are getting much redder. I mean, look at this. This is a fantastic photograph to showing you that the system is now heading closer towards our Earth. Here's another fantastic image from Brian. I mean, look at this. Look at the red trash. I mean, look at this chemtrail here. We are being chemtrailed all across the world. Look at this red colouring in the skies. Just outstanding images, and thank you for your persistence. Okay, we've got some more attachments coming through from Sienna Ravens, from Oklahoma City. I mean, this is another part of the USA, and I will show these attachments from Oklahoma, and again, these are just very spectacular. You'll see the size of the sun and a red reflection with it. This is the first attachment that's come through from Sienna. Again, that pink haze on the horizon to keep an eye on, to keep a lookout and notice that that plasma up there as well is causing all this cloud formations, the cloud system to become a lot lower, and a lot of people email in as well to tell me that the clouds seem far too low in the sky these days. This is where they hide the system with these cloud formations. Look how red it is on the horizon. We see this all the time, and here's the sun, but we've got that red reflection that's with it. Everything up there is being affected. Again, another outstanding photo. Thank you, Sienna. Here is a spectacular image as well, using a high performance camera. Again, that pink red reflection that's with the sun. It's supposed to be yellow, okay, but we're getting this red colour with it all the time now, as those reflections are getting stronger. Just another spectacular image. Thank you. This is the image as well. I mean, look at it, the size of this red reflection. Can you see these red colours? And again, look at all the trash up in the sky that's blocking everything. Chem clouds. You would see two stars, but they're blocking everything now. They are spraying as much as they possibly can to hide the truth. These photographs, all the photographs on this video, are spectacular, because again, people are seeing strange skies. They can see everything what's going on now. Another excellent image, and again, I admire your persistence of keep being vigilant and observant, noticing those changes. Again, Sienna, thank you. Okay, I just want to thank every single one of you for sending those photographs in for today's video. And I've shown you again, as the subscribers have shown you as well, that those clouds, those chemtrails, there's far too much evidence of chemtrailing now, different formations of chemtrails to hide the truth, and that white sun, that now the sun has become white, not yellow as we've seen in the past. Okay, and all them strange red reflections coming from another heavenly body out there in our inner solar system. The truth is in them photographs. And I'm going to play this video of this weatherman, okay, this weather channel. And it is so important to hear this because they don't say nothing about chemtrails. They do not again say anything about those strange red reflections, those strange formated cloud systems, okay? And also that the trees are dying and it's harming our planet, as the powers that be just don't want the news to come out to the public. This is what the public hear around the world, and they believe the news media channels as they pay their TV licenses and their I mean, they just believe anything, won't they? So it really is important to try and wake people up. So I'm going to play this video and you will see the natural, just normal clouds that they show on the video screen as well, and they say the temperatures are cool and everything, and just go back to sleep and just ignore what they're doing as they prepare for themselves. They don't care about us. So I'm going to play this video for you now.
Now, your local weather with meteorologist Reed Leibarger.
Welcome back to 548, and we're starting off with the sky cam here in West Monroe. Clouds hanging around and some fog is possible depending on where you live. Patchy to dense fog. Looks like that I-20 area just west of Washita over near Lincoln Parish, maybe Ruston, Grambling. Probably seeing some good fog there. Good as in bad, dense fog. So use the headlights, drive slow. The rest of us, maybe just a little patchy fog. Not a major concern, but probably worth giving yourself a few extra minutes as you head out the door this morning. Today we're talking about rain again. At least, though, we're starting off dry. No rain on the radar quite yet. This weekend, still looking at more showers, but keeping the temperatures cooler. By the middle of next week, looking like we might finally be seeing a pattern change, maybe a little bit of August to look forward to here. So the EOR satellite radar showing some clouds working their way down south across I-20 right now, but no rain. Much different look than we saw yesterday. And if you zoom out, you can see central and eastern Oklahoma now. They're kind of dealing what we saw yesterday. You see lots of showers and storms there, a couple flash flood warnings. Now we could see some leftover energy and boundaries pushing their way here later in the morning and afternoon. That makes me think that southern Arkansas likely going to be the first area to see some showers flare up later today. So we'll get a look at the future tracker here in a moment for you. But starting off with temperatures as you step out the door, mid-70s, pretty mild, pretty humid. No big surprises here for early August or mid-August, depending on how you look at it. But not going to need a jacket, maybe a rain jacket for later in the day, but temperatures not too bad. Now, average for today, 95 degrees. We have not seen temperatures like that yet this August. Temperatures have been much cooler than normal. We're continuing that trend. Lows have been kind of right on point, but these highs, well below what we usually expect this time of the year. So 90s for today, not too bad. That's going to continue into the weekend. Yesterday we saw 89 for a high in Monroe. Future tracker throughout the day, going to keep us dry for the next couple of hours, but like I said, southern Arkansas probably where you're going to see that rain start to flare up first. Probably some of the highest rainfall totals up there as well. But as you can see here, we're all looking at the chance for some scattered shower storms. Could see some downpours overnight. Still looking at rain chances. So rainfall totals for today, I think most of us probably between quarter, half an inch if you do see some rain. With the highest totals up towards southern Arkansas, I would say that this trend is looking pretty good. Maybe just knock those totals down a little bit. Probably not going to see those high rainfall totals. Definitely possible though through the weekend. Worth keeping an umbrella, rain jacket around, checking the radar for those plans. Into next week, rain continues, but by the middle of the week, temperatures going up, rain chances going down.
Okay, you heard the weatherman there. And again, I'm just going to play this small piece of footage on that weather news bulletin, okay? That he says 95 degrees, and it's been the hottest in August for many years. They were much cooler, proving the changes are happening now. So they do give you small snippets of the truth. I'm going to play this video for you now, this piece here.
Temperatures not too bad. Now average for today, 95 degrees. We have not seen temperatures like that yet this August. Temperatures have been much cooler than normal. Too bad. Now average for today, 95 degrees. We have not seen temperatures like that yet this August. Temperatures have been much cooler than normal. Not too bad. Now average for today, 95 degrees. We have not seen temperatures like that yet this
You heard him, didn't you? That the temperatures are scorching high. I mean, again, the truth will start coming out very slowly. They are panicking, aren't they? False flag events and other things are starting to occur around the world now, as temperatures will climb and then drop. It just is that the whole system is changing again. So I'm going to leave you now, and I'm going to sort another video out very shortly. And please, all of you, keep safe, and respect to every single one of you for viewing the channel and other new subscribers that are